Hello and welcome back to our blind playthrough of ŌKAMI HD. So in our last session we kind of explored a little bit around Kamui. Found a guy that needed some help taking out some assassins. Did that. Now we need to go see a kid about some fish. And probably pick up some upgrades from the dojo. Since we found another dojo. We're going to be short on money to be able to buy all of them, but we can get quite a few. So, dojo first. Still need 2 million yen for Brown Rage. But he's got some other stuff. Okay, Hardhead. Break objects that you couldn't before by tackling them. Yes. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah, ooh. And the head spin. Some fireworks. Ah. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. It's been a while since we got a new skill from the dojo. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Hardhead God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Hardhead God technique tips. Don't flinch, just press Y. Your head turns to steel. Not even iron boulders stand in your way. With practice, Hardhead will evolve and grow stronger. Be headstrong. Don't let any obstacle stand in your way. Well, do you understand? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Okay, technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It's not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train till your muscles ache, then train some more. Okay. So we got a new ability. I'll have to try that on something. Still can't break wooden stuff, though. Had enough, huh? Listen, Wolf, gain experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I pushed the button too fast. Alright, now, let's go for more skills. Counter dodge. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. Yes. It's definitely more impressive, these skills. Got the flames on and everything. Alright. Now this one is a dodge. How do we dodge? I forgot how to dodge. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the counter dodge God technique. Take these tips to heart. Remember them as we train. Carefully press ZR. Okay? In doing so, you will not only dodge the enemy's incoming attacks, but your momentum will also allow you to strike back your foe. Use this to turn a dangerous situation to your advantage. Well, did you understand? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Right. This one we practice. Okay. Huh. How many do you want us to get here? 100? Okay, we got 99. No, we already got it. I thought you were going to ask us yes or no. Okay. Okay, I don't think he gives us anything for this one. Alright. Some of these he doesn't seem to give us anything for. Sometimes we have to do something in order to get a charm. Or consumable. Alright. What else do you have? Holy Falcon. Holy Eagle maneuvers will now damage enemies. Alright. Lots of upgrading. Ah. Alright. Let the lesson begin. Practice the Holy Falcon God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Holy Falcon is an evolved version of Holy Eagle. Press B to jump, and press it again to jump higher. Holy Falcon causes attack power to accumulate. That power changes the jump into an aggressive and powerful attack. Well, did you understand? Yes. Alright, now... Alright. Alright, so we're good there. I think you got one more for us? Maybe two more. Three more. Alright. 4 shears. This is equipping 2 glaives. If we equip 2 glaives, it's stronger than just 1 glaive. Alright, so, equipment. Okay, 2 glaives. Alright, first press Y to begin the attack. Press Y rapidly in succession, time it well. 4 consecutive glaive hits. Alright, yes, we understand. That's not the one I thought it was. Okay, 4 hits though. Much better than a 3-hit combo. Not bad. Keep it up. Okay, put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? I'm not sure if that has to do with how well we're doing, or if it's just a third time he says this, and the second time he says this. Yes! Let your warrior spirit burn bright. We hit harder. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You must neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. There we go. Holy Bone. I could probably sell some of those Holy Bones. Alright. Sword Dance. Yeah, okay, so this is the one I was thinking of. We read this in the last episode, and I was wondering. Okay. So now we got 2 glaives attached. Let the lesson begin. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Sword Dance God Technique Tips. Equip glaives as both main and sub-weapons for this technique. Both glaives will undergo an increase in power. Growl fiercely as you cut down foes with the Sword Dance. Yes. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Alright. Now what? Just hit. Just hit. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You've shown me your warrior spirit. Maybe he doesn't say the same thing in order every time. Maybe it just depends on how hard you hit. Alright. Hope we get some more weapons pretty soon. We are still short 5 weapons, it looks like. But stronger weapons would be nice. I mean, our weapons are already really strong, but it'd still be nice. Okay. Bead string. Okay, rosaries as main and sub. Yeah, we can't afford that for a while. But I don't know if we need more demon fangs, so... I mean, we still want the skill in order to have everything. But I don't know that it's important to get it anytime soon. Especially if we don't need demon fangs. Maybe after we get further into this area, we'll go back and talk to the Emperor and see if he has more stuff for sale with demon fangs. Okay, practice the bead strings. Bead string God technique. Equip rosaries. Yes. Alright. Now, beads. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You've shown me your warrior spirit. Alright, so that's everything that we can get from the dojo for now. Need 2 million yen to get the last skill there, and that, unless there's another dojo, we've got everything. Alright, equipment. Let's try that set up. Let's see what we can do with that. Walk on water. Steal items. Let's take this one off. And put on keep demon scrolls at bay. There we go. Alright. Good here. Let's go talk to the fishing kid. And help him fish to prove his manhood. I think that's what he's trying to do. Tackle the harshest environment. Alright. When I was fishing before, I did notice that you get different fish in the day or at the night. Fish are strong creatures, even in this frozen wasteland. You can really learn a lot from Mother Nature. I want to learn what it means to be a real man. Watching fish? Yeah. Do a bit of fishing here, and then go explore the village. Okay, Emmy, you got the basic idea, right? Let's catch a big one. Just draw a line from pole to fish. Okay, pole to fish. I got a bite. It's like a blowfish. Yep. Yeah, we'll keep fishing. Alright, what do we got? Come on. What's this? Oh, that's new. Mollusk. Scallop. Alright. And another scallop. Well, at least fish sell for a lot, so... That's a big one. Or it's close by, one or the other. Come on, fish. Oh, squid? Octopus? Octopus. Yeah. All right. Oh, nah, that one's a squid. That's 3 new fish types. Big one. Oh, big one, yep. Come on. There we go. 3 hits. What are you? Supreme tuna. Okay. You're on a roll, champ. Sure. And... okay. Another squid. I don't really know what the difference between a squid and an octopus are. or what all those differences are. I know they're different. Okay, that's another one. Is there something else to catch here? That would be interesting. A squid. So the smallest ones are squids at this point. They also seem to get larger over time, like Asun says. And more difficult to catch. Okay, what's a medium-sized one do? No. There we go. You're a fast mover. That looks different. Or is that another big tuna? I think that's another big tuna. Maybe just a tuna. Yellowtail. No. I think we're good. So I don't know if there's anything else to do with the kid here. Because normally we fish with him like 4 times. Wow, can't believe I caught one that big. Have I finally become a real man? No. I still have way more to go. Okay. So, move list, glaive technique, bead strings, sword dance, counter dodge. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be Brown Fury. Hard head, Holy Falcon. That's it. Okay, just that last one that looks like then. Okay, fish tome, scallop, octopus, yellowtail, squid, supreme tuna. Okay, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4 fish. 4 more fish, and that'll fill up our fish compendium. Okay, I'll probably spend some time fishing off screen. Not quite enough for another health. Okay, we're good here. So, let's go to the village and see what's up. Also, we need to find another scroll to see how our double glaive 4-hit move goes. Seems pretty effective. All right. Okay, we've explored all of this area as much as we know how to. Okay, can't break through those. Said we could break through rocks. Nope. Nope. Okay. So we have a water area here to explore at. Let's do this first. Okay, what's under here? Okay, we can't go that way. Well, we tried. Alright, tunnel. Bats. Nope. Vengeance Slip. There we go. Those are rocks we can headbutt. Okay. Tribe of the Moon. What is Tribe of the Moon? Travel guide. Tribe of the Moon. After decades of internal debate, I've decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the celestial plane's destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge to the shadowy past. The man had identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why civilization was destroyed. What business could the golden tribe of the moon have to do with us? I gaze into the distance, knowing the answer cannot evade me forever. Well, okay, so we're missing 30, 27, and that's it. Okay. Can we make that? I think we can. There we go. Fire. Exorcism Slip. Aw. Oh, hey, bear. Feed. Fish. Alright. Still can't... Wait, we can't... Yeah, we can't break that. Nope. Gotta figure out a way to break those things open. Alright. Okay, let's get over there. Right. Dig. There we go, there's more praise, which means... There we go. If we get full health, that's going to be awesome. Ah, another bear. Feed. Fish. Okay. Keep refilling our astral pouch. Stray bead. Alright. Stray beads. Kamui, 5 out of 6. 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6. Okay, so we're missing 3 out of 6 and 6 out of 6. Animal tome. Bears. 66%. 50% on cranes. Need way more sheep. Maybe in the village. There's nothing else in here, right? Don't see anything else. I have a feeling a lot of beads are going to be under those rocks that are crystallized. I wish we knew how to feed you guys, but I don't think you're actually feedable since there's no more slots for different types of animals. Alright. So the village is up this way. We haven't been there yet. Wep'keer. Totems. Whoa. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Well, we'll see. Ball. Is there a bear to balance on this ball somewhere? We've seen that twice before. Hey, Emmy, come on. Got better things to do. Well, save here. Clearly we're supposed to dig this out. Restore some warmth to the village, maybe? Alright. Fire. Are there any more torches to light? Yeah, there we go. Merchant? Merchant stall. No merchant. Waterfall frozen solid. Why won't you let us read? Door won't budge. Okay. Etched glass. Yeah, you won't let us read. You got time to read? Feed the bunnies. You guys look cold. That looks like that may be the last of the bunnies. We'll check that in a minute. Jade tassels. The addition of jade makes this piece rare and valuable. Okay. Okay, this is still flowing. Okay, can't get up there. Ah, daylight now. Ah. Put up the waterfall. It's always surprising where they let us go and where they don't. Okay. I suppose we can get up here. Yep, too far. And we're out of bounds. Can't go up there? Nope. On top of this? Nope. Nope. Slip right off. Oh. Clover. Let's go. I heard birds. Ah. Feed you seeds. Nope, fish. Everything wants fish up here. Protein heavy diet. And I see that chest right there. Okay, and that should be different than the last feed we got. Logbook, journal. I see Wep'keer, treasure tome, jade tassels. Alright, still need 1, 2, and 4, and 3. Still need 9. Alright, animal tome. Bunnies, 95. Crane, 71. Stray beads. Wep'keer, 4. Don't see anything else up here. Ah. Oh. Hello, bear. Fish. Okay. Oh, and a chest. With a bead. That'd be 2 out of the 4. Still can't read that. As soon as stopping us from reading. Oh, sheep. Feed the sheep. Sheep are our lowest percentage right now. Not anymore. Now it's rats. 50%. I don't think we can get up that. I think that's too high. Anything in the water? Nope. And we can't do a water fountain, right? Nope. Alright. That's the bear. His house. Okay. That's the first house up there. All right. That seems like it'd be something. Alright, torches are open. Or on. Okay, that's gotta be the place to go. Sheep. Might have to spend some time going back looking for animals that we've missed. Oh. Stray bead. Nope. Okay, let's try this house. No good. Okay. So we got behind here. More sheep. All right. What are we at for sheep right now? $84. Nothing under there. Okay, so this way. Wait, where's that smoke coming from? One of the houses that we tried. So are people inside? They're just not opening their doors? Or are they gone? Gotta be a dig spot around here somewhere. No good? And you won't let us read? Nope. Here's a person. Feed the bears. We need more fish. Well, there is a merchant back down below. Okay. This side. Let's search this place at night. See if anything glows. I'm sure we missed some stuff. Samical. Halt. Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe. What about Oki? Oina warrior Samical. Sheesh. Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Asun? What in the world are you doing with the strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over as Ofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Well, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Wep'keer. Now, be on your way. Oh. Do we have to defeat you in battle? Be gone at once. Hold on a sec. You, chief? What happened to old man Camus? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool. Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weak in battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samical. He wants to make you... I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy. I've had it with this village. Okay. Go this way? Examine. This path leads to Ezofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. But the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. Okay. I guess we head back down the mountain and see if there are any villagers who disobey that guy. Also see if there's any bright spots. Still not letting us read. Soon the artist who scorns reading. Okay, no bright spots. Bright spots. Nope. I suppose we can... Nope. 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 Not seen any bright spots. Expected that we'd come across some bright spots. We lit the torches. That's the save. Alright, daylight again. Okay, we're good here. Alright, well, let's save. And try and leave the village and see if something gets prompted. This has got to be something too. Maybe not yet. Kai. Hey, wait. There we go. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Soon. It is you. Thought I heard you talking to Samical. I just thought I'd come back and see if how things were after my trip. Can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Okay. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Soon? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Oina girl Kai. This year's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, look like owls. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they've been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kamu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinzu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamui declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into Waku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki. He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's blade as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? Didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kamu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? Is in Laika? That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Asun. He's summoning the both of you. Kemu's calling for you two. He's been out cold for ages, but it sounds like he's come too. You better not keep him waiting. You don't want to be rude. Well, first off, break all your pots. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Okay. Looking for food. Gotta fill up that astral pouch. Alright. So. Okay, that's your house. everything else is sealed up until we go see Camus. But right now, we're going to go save. And we're going to call this an episode. There we go. Alright, and when we come back, we're going to go back and see Camus. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.